Answer me. Was it just sex, or are you in love with Ford?
I don't know.
You just had sex with him for no reason.
No, I felt something. I thought it was real.
You thought? You thought? Well, then did you just think that you loved me too?
I was confused. I was scared.
Of what? Me?
No, of us. We were so young. When we first got together, we were each other's first loves.
I thought that meant something to you.
It did. It does, but it's just, we started saying things like always and forever, and it terrified me, the thought that I would never know anything else.
You don't think I had other opportunities too? What, did you forget about your cousin Lola? She practically threw herself at me, and yeah, she was psycho, but she was also pretty damn hot.
Margo.
Or what about all of the girls on campus, huh? Yeah, chicks with smoking bodies and way more experience than you. I could have slept with a ton of them if I wanted to. And yeah, I thought about what it would be like. But that's where it always stopped, with a thought. Because my next thought would always be how much I loved you. How much I didn't want anybody else. I would love you for the rest of my life. And I trusted that love. I trusted you.
I know, I broke that trust.
With Ford. What kind of sick SOB could look me in the eyes every day knowing that he was sleeping with my girlfriend?
Ford is a very good liar.
I know exactly how you feel. I was seeing this girl who's funny, smart, beautiful, a lot like you, actually. And she walked out on me. She went chasing after some other guy.
That's awful.
I just wish things could have gone on the way they were, you know?
Oh, why can't anyone be loyal? You know, why are they chasing after something new when the best thing they've ever had is right under their nose?
So what about this guy who was taking you to prom? Brody?
I tried to like him, but my heart is still with Christian.
Well, then why did you ask him to the prom if you knew that he never stood a chance?
Well, because I thought that he was a decent guy, but he's not. I never want to see him again for as long as I live.
And for what it's worth, my night was a bomb, too.
Things didn't go so well at prom?
That's the understatement of the year.
What happened?
Well, it started out great. You know, Jessica and I, we were connecting again, and then she set me straight on that real quick. She made it clear she wasn't going to trade in her feelings for Christian tonight or ever.
Why isn't this making me feel any better?
That's a good question.
It's like love, right? It's supposed to make you feel great. It just makes you feel stupid. You wake up wishing you could take back everything you did the night before.
It didn't end with John not showing up at Rhodey's tonight, did it?
No. I mean, why quit while you're behind? Oh, Roxy showed up, and I let her convince me to go find John. You know, maybe he hadn't found the letter. So I went to his office, and I got there right in time to see him locking lips with Marty with my letter open right in front of them.
Oh, man.
It's okay. At least now I know, without a doubt, things are over for John and me. For good.
You know where Natalie is?
She was here. She was half plastered. You know, I think her walking into your office and seeing you and Marty kissy face, I think it did a big number on her. And someone was going to have to cart her out of here, and that's why I came back. But let me ask you something. If you came here for Natty, then why were you doing the tongue twister with the doc?
Marty and I were saying goodbye.
Goodbye? Like in see you later goodbye? Or like hasta la pasta goodbye?
Do you know where Natalie is or not?
Well, if she's not still here, then she's gone.
Obviously.
Hey, baby, I'm talking gone. And it's great that you came for her, but it's just a little too late.
What I said earlier about being there for you, for treatment tomorrow, I'll be there. I mean, anything you need, I'm there, okay?
You really are strange.
Excuse me?
When things are at their worst, that's when you're at your best.
Well, I am being fitted for wings and a halo later, if you'd like to come along.
You know, the last time we were this close to being BFFs, we were stuck in that basement with that psycho pal.
God, like, you never let me forget it. I mean, you had to tell me this big secret because you thought that you were going to die. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's foot and mouth disease.
It's okay. It's all right. It's true. I didn't want to die with the secret that I had a kid with Todd.
You didn't want Danny to end up alone.
But this time I really am going to die. And there's something that I need you to know.
Bye. Then she was leaving town tonight.
She got a ticket on the red eye to London. Oh, yeah, she's gone. That puppy is gone, gone, gone.
I forgot that about her.
What?
She acts first and asks questions later. Why didn't she just talk to me first?
Maybe you weren't ready to listen. But you know, you can call her tomorrow and have a jolly good talk with her. But in the meantime, why don't we celebrate? I say you raid your top shelf hooch, and we celebrate the future that yous two guys are gonna have. What? Come on, you're not on duty. There's nothing else that you can do tonight.
Maybe there is.
I am not sorry for what I did. I mean, embarrassed, absolutely. But at least now I know for sure where I stand.
Join the club.
Okay, out with it. Just tell me what happened tonight.
Jessica remembered something.
Are you serious? What? Tell me.
Jessica looked at me the way she used to. It was only a moment, but I saw my Jessica there, and in that split second, she knew what we meant to each other.
Well, did you call Mom and Dad?
There was nothing to tell. Jessica denied it right after it happened. She denied remembering anything, that she felt anything. You know, it's still all about Christian for her. She even rigged the vote for prom king and queen.
What?
Yeah, she stuffed the ballot box to make it look like everyone voted for her and Christian. She fully expected them to go up on that stage and get their crowns. And...
Oh, no. And she thought Christian was going to go along with that?
He rejected her. Right there in front of everybody.
Poor Jessica.
Well, that wasn't the end of it. Chris proposed to Layla. Jess overheard.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so by the time I got her home, she was pretty much a wreck.
Brody, I'm really sorry.
I just wanted Jess to know that it wasn't the end of the world, that maybe it was the beginning, you know, especially if she's starting to remember things again. But she didn't want to hear it. So I got desperate. I thought if I could just get her to understand that her memories were right there just under the surface, that I'd get her back.
What did you do?
Exactly what everybody told me not to do. I told Jess she couldn't remember because she didn't want to. That she was stuck in an innocent time because Mitch tried to rape her.
What happened?
Well, not only Jessica not remember or believe me, she hates me for even saying it.
Brody said the